Alright, let's do New Vegas Bounties 2. I believe there are 3 of these in total. So, let's see what the hubbub is about for this one. A very small jail. It's a 1-cell jail. Bounty Hunter's Baton. First requisite of civilization is that of justice.
What can I do for you, young man?
Why is the NCR recruiting bounty hunters?
Because we're overextended. We came in here waving the banner and expecting to mold the Mojave into our own image. That ain't exactly the case. This war has turned the Mojave into a wound, and it's attracting every manner of vermin out there. The old guard is dead, thanks to you and to Randall.
You recognize me.
Now there's a new breed. No sense of restraint, no sense of humanity. But they ain't afraid of anything or anyone, and they only answer to force, and that is where you come in. Somebody's got to put that fear into them, the kind of fear that twists your spine and makes you hesitate, even if only for a moment. Most of them already know your name. They'll be coming for you, but you ain't like the others, are you? Something is driving you. It doesn't matter if it's greed, if it's hate, or a sense of justice. You just hold on to it. You're gonna need it.
I should get going.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Give me a license.
Alright, there isn't really an application. It's more of a briefing. We're trying to bring law and order to these parts. I don't really care if you like the NCR or not. Just bring in the bad guys and you'll get paid, plain and simple. Now, if that's an acceptable arrangement, I'll have your license ready in a moment. So what's your answer?
Yep.
Why wouldn't it be? If you've got the guts, it's easy money. One thing though, unlike these mercenary firms, we do pay higher for live bounties. I understand that you can't talk everyone down, so we also pay for fingers. However,
how do I catch them?
If you always go in guns blazing. In order to assist you with getting these
Okay.
live bounties, I'm going to issue you a bounty collar, which is just a modified slave collar. This little device goes around their neck. When you manage to talk them down or coerce them, slap this on. If they stray off course, it will start prodding them with a nice dose of electricity. If they head for the hills, it'll fry their ass. Take my word for it, it ain't pretty. Once you get it on, they won't wander. And when they turn themselves in, just come in and claim the bounty. The collar has an electronic signature that indicates it's your bounty, so don't worry about someone taking credit for your work. You'll find bounty posters scattered throughout the territory. If there's a poster, we've got the paperwork on them, so just bring them in. That's pretty much it. Here's the collar and your license. Come back if you have any questions, and happy hunting.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
2,000 alive, 250 dead. This looks like an easy one, so we'll go with this one. NCR is offering a bounty of 250 caps for the capture of the Mongol Kid, leader of the Mongols, a radical offshoot of the Great Khans. Last sighted at Lone Wolf Radio, accompanied by several well-armed gang members. Extremely dangerous, should be pursued only by armed professionals. Coward for a minute. Oh, wait. He's this way. Over by Good Springs Source. Are you gonna get attacked by geckos? Oh no, they're still dead. They haven't respawned. Good. thinking if I can just sneak it onto him. I might bust out the stealth suits for this. Depending on how this goes. Oh god. Oh wait, these are just... They're just animals. Come on. What? Alright, we'll just ignore them. Where's he going? Just wanna slap a collar on you, man. Oh, you're not even... You're just some other guy. Oh, it's not even him. Inspect this good spring source. That boogeyman bounty hunter. Interesting. Well. Oh my god. Okay. Damn it, don't move. Stop moving. Damn it. Fish in a barrel. Really? Oh, thank you. I hate when New Vegas does this. Well, that didn't work out.
Aha!
Excuse you. Oh, I don't even have the collar on me. What in the world? Bumper sword. I'll take the hunting rifles. Empty footlocker. Ah. Scout handbook. Well, that was disappointing. Maybe I just didn't pick up the bounty collar.
What can I do for you?
Where are you from?
California originally.
Big
but
surprise.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. My old man was a rancher. Sometimes I wish I stayed up in those mountains. Yeah, but who the fuck am I kidding? My brother stayed on to run the farm, but... Okay,
Killed the Mongol kid.
that's no problem. Give me a second to authenticate the finger. Sure enough, that's his. Wish I could have put him on trial, though.
Like, how in the world am I supposed to... Here we are again. Ah. He's hunting red scorpions outside west side. Wandering the highway to Boulder City. Oh, there's more! Ah! I seen that old fucker, sure enough. Poisoned my dog, stole my hooch. Saw him tear off for Cottonwood Cove. Gibson's scrapyard. He walks the roads at night, shuffling change and dancing wildly. They say he has a bionic arm. He'll rip out your heart. Roams the Colorado River, eating unsuspecting victims. Someone should shoot him in the head. It's like the guy I saw once as a kid. East with the caravan towards Novak. Alright, so I actually recognize a couple of those places. Gibson's scrapyard.
So, you're back.
Yeah, you're not a mod character. I doubt you'd have anything. There's Novak. Okay, so they're like right next to each other. That's right. You.
Well, hello there, stranger. Thanks for stopping
You're definitely
by
a
the
mod
shop.
character, I can tell.
I'm Alan Rogers.
Arthur Ribbon. Tell me.
I'm sorry, but that name doesn't ring a bell.
Brought you to Novak.
It's relatively safe, but my wife passed a few years ago. That's his picture over on the wall. He got swept up in it all, along with his... And if you're wondering about her mother, it's a dead end. But I can't complain.
Something the matter with her?
Sally's deaf, I'm afraid. She's got plenty of... Even though she's a fine lip reader, if something happened to me, she'd be easy prey for raiders or those scum from Caesar's Legion.
Are you okay?
I can't talk to her. Hello. It's you, isn't it? Yep. Shows that as Alan Rogers. Let's quick save. F5. Get up.
It's good to see you again. What can I do for you? It's good to see you again.
I can't do anything? Okay. Let's plug him in the leg then. See something low damage.
Do that again!
What? Talk. What? Oh, that's so dumb. Okay.
It's good to see you again.
Taking you in.
You can't be serious. That's the most outlandish thing I've heard in years. Do you even have any proof to support such a ridiculous claim? God, I didn't think they could find me after all this time. Sally, she can't make it alone. I can't go. I'd have to go to trial. The NCR will make a spectacle out of me and my granddaughter will be left alone. No, I'd rather die, frankly.
Wow. Minus 500 karma. Put on the collar or I'll break your arms. The anvil of justice is planted firm, and fate who makes the sword does the forging in advance. The punishment can be remitted. The crime is everlasting.
I recognize that. Ovid's letter from Bounties, right? They express the shame of exile, if I recall.
And there's the collar.
Perhaps I've been in exile all this time.
Frickin', finally. It took way too long. Chasing down red herrings. Well, I'm going to just go get some rest at Novak.
Hey.
Another hour, I think. There he is. First alive bounty.
What do you need?
Wow, your voice changed completely.
Bye.
What can I do for you, young?
Here to collect.
Oh.
What? Okay. Frickin' trigger dish didn't happen right away.
What can I do for you?
Collect.
Okay.
Arthur Ribbon.
I thought it was some kind of joke at first, but he checked out. I'm just amazed that old bastard lived right here under our noses for so long. Those bureaucrats back at Shady Sands got really worked up about this. They had planned to use this trial to boost morale. But it wasn't meant to be. The old man died of a massive heart attack right before it started.
He's right there.
Couldn't bear losing that granddaughter, I guess. Speaking of which, we had someone come pick up the girl. She'll be going to a state orphanage. It's gonna be tough, but she'll have to manage. The man upstairs didn't do her any favors by making her the granddaughter of a known war criminal.
Her father was a decorated war hero.
Well, you're bringing out the big guns, aren't you? All right, I'll see what I can do. I know of a ranger who's looking to adopt. They're good people, and I suppose she'd be better off there. I'll do this for her father, and that's it. Then get out of here.
Freaking ridiculous. Alright, let's look him up again. Camp Forlorn Hope. Oh. I was at the wrong camp, that's why. I wasn't looking at Cottonwood Cove. That's probably why. Yeah, so just northwest of here. Yeah, I mixed up my camps. Is this a NCR camp? I'm guessing. Yep. Mess hall. Whoa, look at you.
Patrolling them.
So funny thing about these heavy troopers, it's not power armor.
Hello.
It's the armor without the power. So they're just literally just carrying armor with their own strength. Medical center, obviously, with the big... Ah! I bet this is it.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That was the first time we've seen those guys. Forlorn Hope Mandate. Look, that's what I need. I have 1,000 caps for the capture of Albert. Oh, he was last sighted at Cobb. Okay, that's what I was. That's what I was mixing things up. Now I go to Cottonwood Cove. Yeah, I read on the terminal, but the poster location is elsewhere. The upstairs. This is gonna make me mad if he's here. Because I was literally just here, and he wasn't here.
Alway, true to Kaiser.
He's not in here. It says he's here. But he's not here. It says he's in this room. Oh wait, the traitor. It's a note. Salve. The traitor has been processed assigned to the underground lab. Kaiser has some specific duties lined up for him. I can't imagine any purpose that profligate turncoat could serve. I despise his intellectual pretense and clear disdain for combat. He would be better served to pick up a gladius and killing some NCR scum. I can give her a delicious meat pie recipe. Now he's up over here somewhere. Aha!
I've told you for the last time, don't disturb. Wait, you're not one of them. What are you doing here? I know, you're working for the NCR. You've come to kill me, haven't you?
Dead or alive, you are coming with me. Turn yourself in.
I just don't know. I can't go back to the NCR. Treason is a capital offense. Besides, Caesar's men will probably track me down and kill me before I even get to the gallows.
There are 206 bones in the body. I know how to break most of them. You've got information on the Legion. Use that as leverage.
Maybe you're right. I do have quite a bit of intelligence on the Legion's logistics. I'll turn myself in. I see you've got the collar ready, so while I'm putting it on, grab my records from the desk over there.
Alright, I'm watching you.
What are you doing in here? No one is authorized to enter the lab. Explain yourself, immediately.
Residite, Gerem Imperialum.
Intelligo, me miseret.
I'm Ezio.
I'm not stopping till I get to that jail.
Alright, now we just wait for him. How far away is he? He's a ways. Let's wait a couple hours for him. Alright, he's turned himself in.
What can I do for you, young man? Oh,
Got him.
I thought for sure he'd wind up in the news, but old Quisling had enough dirt on the Legion to get his sentence knocked down to 10 years. Anyway, did a hell of a thing for the Republic bringing him in alive. Some secret squirrel types from the capital were overjoyed about it. Albert will be talking to our intelligence guys real soon, and ultimately, that'll save lives. Here's the reward. Excellent work.
Ah, man, these are definitely more complicated than before.